everyone. Welcome to our live Live Good Opportunity webinar. My name is Ben Glinsky, founder and CEO of Live Good. I've got one of my three co-founders here with me. I don't know if the other two are going to join today as they are traveling, but we've got our awesome Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Thursday Zoom.
So we're going to jump right in. So I'm going to start with a quick story today, and then we'll talk a little bit about the products, the opportunity, how we're the fastest growing company in the history of the nutritional supplement industry, as well as the network marketing industry, grown to over 2 million members worldwide in under 3 years. Now we're about 3.5 years old and continuing to absolutely crush it. But about 7-ish years ago, 7 or 8 years ago, I completely walked away from the network marketing industry after having been in it for the last 20 plus years. Nader's been in it for about 30 plus years. We both started in the field, built some big organizations, moved into consulting, product development, business ownership, all of that stuff, and met some amazing people through this great industry. But at the same time, when I took a step back, looked at the numbers, looked at what was actually happening, it didn't feel good anymore. What I mean by that is that less than 1% of people in the network marketing industry make money, which means 99% don't. And we talk about this idea of residual income and building it one time to be able to get paid month after month, year after year. And when I saw that wasn't a reality, and keep in mind, I owned several businesses and tried to do everything I could to change compensation plans, make things easier, more duplicatable so that more people could get results. And yes, we were able to move the needle a little bit, maybe get it up to 5, 6, 7% of people making money, which is still, 6, 7 times more duplicatable and more people making money than most companies out there. But when you look at what's actually happening in the industry, the average person, and when I say the industry, I'm talking about network marketing, the average person stays in a company for 2.8 months, less than 3 months before they quit, move on, decide it's not for them, get mad that they didn't make $1 million, whatever the reason is, whether their fault, company's fault, whatever, doesn't matter. 2.8 months is the average. And so when you have that revolving door syndrome, as I call it, and people falling out the back door as fast as they're coming in, it's literally impossible to build that long-term residual income because all you're doing is building, never being able to stop and continue to get paid because we see what happens. The checks go down, volume goes down, ranks go down, momentum goes down, companies lose volume, change their compensation plan, go out of business, and the cycle repeats itself. And so again, it was really just seeing 99% of people fail in the network marketing industry that I didn't like. I decided I didn't want to be part of it anymore. Just morally, ethically, I had to walk away and I was done. And at the same time, Nader and I have been talking about this concept that now is Live Good, where we took kind of the Costco model, because Costco doesn't make its money on the tens of thousands, maybe over 100,000 items that it sells in its stores. Their markup is about 11%. So if a product costs them $10, they're selling it for 11, or $11.10, for example. Their money's not made on the products in the store. They make their money on the membership. That's how they're able to sell high quality products and offer them at the lowest prices anywhere. That's why Costco now has well over 100 million members worldwide who are very happy, who love shopping at Costco and saving money. And so that's the model we looked at. We knew that companies are making a product for $5 or $6 and trying to sell it for 60 or 70. We know that companies are making a product for $8 and trying to sell it for 100. And that model, well, it pays out a few people at the top of a compensation plan. It's not duplicatable, it's not sustainable, and it doesn't allow people to actually get a product that they need at an affordable price. And at the same time, even these companies who are trying to sell a $70 product aren't telling anyone what's in it. They have a list of ingredients, but they don't tell you how much of any ingredient is in the product. This says it has spirulina in it, but we don't know if it has enough to actually have a benefit or if it's just a sprinkle, it's not even going to help an ant. So that's one thing. At the same time, they don't show the certificates of analysis. They don't show those third-party testing results. So you don't even know if this $99 product is clean, healthy, or if it's packed with toxins, grown with chemicals, pesticides, all of that stuff. And so we wanted to fix that. We knew, we would have to spend a lot more than $5 or $6 or $8 or $9 to make the highest quality products on the planet. But if we could sell them for just a few dollars above cost, help people actually get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and not have to quit in 2.8 months because they have to pay their phone bill or didn't want to continue paying $70 for a product they don't know if it works or not or what's even in it, and be able to do a membership type model where we can pay the commissions on the membership without having to mark up the products. So literally, while every other company, 100% of companies in the network marketing industry are marking up the price of their products so they can pay out commissions in a compensation plan, which helps 1% of people at the top and costs 99% of people a lot of money, which is why they're losing money, why they're not staying in the business anymore. So instead of doing that, marking up the products to pay out big commissions in the compensation plan, we don't mark up the products. We make only the highest quality USDA certified organic, purest, premium, cleanest, healthiest nutritional supplements on the planet, and we sell them for just a few dollars above cost. So this costs about $8 or $9 to make. They sell it for $100. This costs about $15 to make, and by the time it gets to our warehouse, we're selling it for $19.95, about a $4 margin compared to this $80, $90 margin that these other companies have. And then they're paying out big commissions in a compensation plan. They're paying out influencers, they're paying celebrities, marketing, advertising, all of that stuff, which doesn't make the product any better. It just makes it more expensive. So we don't do any of that. We keep the main thing, as Nader says, highest quality supplements, highest quality ingredients, pure premium. We show the third-party testing results. We show exactly how much of every single ingredient is in the product. Just like this one, you have no idea how much spirulina is in it. You want to know how much spirulina is ours? 1,600 milligrams of the most nutrient-dense superfood on the planet. Think this gets results? And not only that, but it tastes delicious. So that's the model. No expensive markups, highest quality, lowest price, and that's what people are looking for. True, honest value. Products that work, that don't cost an arm and a leg, and you don't know what's in them. And that's why over 2 million people have made the switch from these other brands to Live Good. And that was just one example. That's just a greens product. We have almost 50 products now. Best cardiovascular health product ever created, our Super Reds. Magnesium, something everybody needs to be taking every single day, plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. Less than $10, $9.95 with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee. Vitamin D3 with K2, another absolutely essential vitamin that most of us are not getting enough of in our daily diets. How about a multivitamin? Highest quality, comes in men's and women's. We've got creatine, we've got protein powders. 95% of people are not getting enough fiber in their daily diet. Highest quality USDA certified organic fiber, 8 grams of fiber per serving, 8 full grams per serving, just $14.95. We've got the best, healthiest coffee, USDA certified organic, healthy mushroom coffee with weight management ingredients. And then cool stuff like Himalayan shilajit and organic sea moss, great for cholesterol support, nervous system support, hormone support. Also has over 100 trace minerals that we're not getting out of our daily diet. $16.95, guys. Highest quality, lowest price. We've got the best black seed oil on the market, just $14.95. Best anti-inflammatory product ever created. You literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get everything you get in one bottle of our Factor 4. Best weight management product. We actually call it our body composition improvement formula. We've got hormone support. This is our men's. Guys, if you're over 30, you need to boost your testosterone, that is the product. And our women's hormonal balance is amazing. Best brain boosting supplement, our methylene blue dissolving strips. We also just launched our NAD plus dissolving strips. Bone support. Where's the one I was like, a whole line of skincare products. I was looking for one. I can't remember what it was. We've got our hydration amplifier, just a whole line of highest quality supplements at the lowest prices. And once people see it, they're not going back to spending $70 on a low quality product that they don't even know what's in it when they could get the highest quality, best one on the market for just $19.95, literally a third of the price. So it makes perfect sense that we're growing as fast as we are. And, when I was done with this industry and Nader and I were talking about this concept that now is Live Good, I still wasn't coming back. I was done with the network marketing industry. But fortunately, Nader continued to remind me and let me know that this industry needs it. We need to fix this broken industry. We need to help people. This supplement space is just ripping people off. People are not making money. Network marketing companies are going out of business. And I agreed with them, but at the same time, I was done. I was done with this industry, and I just kept watching it get worse instead of better. And just about 3.5 years ago, we decided to launch. We launched with I think 12 products. Again, now we've got almost 50. Here's another amazing one: our collagen peptides, great for hair, skin, nails, joints. Again, no company, just to put in perspective, it took Amazon 2 years to get their first 1 million members. We did it in 13 months, almost half the time of Amazon, and they spent tens of millions, if not over $100 million to do it, where we did not. People just saw the value. And on top of all that, as I'm talking about, 1% of people make money in the network marketing industry. We have over 30% of our affiliates are in profit because we're doing it different. We're doing it better. It's easy. It's honest. It's proud. You can go out there. You can share these products without having to convince someone to buy an overpriced product just so you make some money on them. Here, you're genuinely giving people the highest quality supplements on the planet at the lowest prices. They're getting results with a full 90-day empty bottle money-back guarantee. And if they decide to be a member, you make some money on them as well. And with our compensation plan, paying out over 85% of the money that comes in on the membership side out to the field. We've got more people making money here than any other company in the history of the industry, percentage-wise. Over 30% of our affiliates are in profit. And even on that $10 a month membership, I mean, we got people making $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $50,000 a month. Our diamonds, over 200 diamond ranked members in our company are averaging over $10,000 a month in income in a little $9.95 a month program. So that's my story. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to my good friend, our director of field development, to talk about why we're growing as fast as we are, but more importantly, where we're going in the future. Because 2 million people is amazing. Never been seen or done before this fast in the history of the network marketing industry or the nutritional supplement industry. And that's just the beginning. I mean, and I'll let Nader talk about it. But for those of you guys who don't know Nader, I mean, this guy is a legend in the network marketing industry. He has built some big organizations, helped a lot of people, built some big companies. But more importantly than anything, he is all about helping you guys win, helping the little guy earn income. And he answers his phone, he responds to emails. He's on like 10 Zooms a day with teams all over the world in Live Good, helping them build and share this amazing mission, opportunity, and helping you guys, just spread the word. So with that, our Director of Field Development, Nader Kazan. Good morning.
Hey, Ben. Thank you so much, brother, for the kind words. And by the way, looking good there, young man. Come on now. Look at all that.
It's been a while. Yeah.
Looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. He humbles me. I mean, it's like, I got to do this really quick, Ben, and then we're going to talk about the important things, which is timing. Ladies and gentlemen, I had the honor and pleasure of meeting Ben about 26 years ago. My wife, Melissa, and I were looking for a little side hustle just to make some extra money. And I'm telling you, I was one of the luckiest guys to sign him up in a company. Never seen a guy work so hard. He was, of course, in his 20s, going out there, just staying honest, hard worker. He used to drive about 100 miles, I believe 90 miles or something each way, just to use that company's office so he won't rank up his cell phone bill, prospecting, so on and so forth. So, and of course, as he shared with you, grew into ownership, consulting, running the software for some of the biggest, oldest network marketing companies on the planet. And when he walked away from the industry, it made sense to me because, as I mentioned, I've had the honor of knowing him for almost 26 years now. It made sense to me, but it broke a lot of hearts. It made a lot of good people in this industry, but it made sense. It made sense that only 1 out of 100 people that joined the traditional home-based business, some people call it Jurassic, some people call it Goliath. I'm just going to call it the old way, that make a product for 10, sell it to the distributors for 10 times the cost. When Ben left this industry, made a lot of sense why he left the industry, but I'm just so thankful that he came back. And ladies and gentlemen, this past 7 years that he was taking it easy from the industry, walked away from the network marketing and the supplement industry, that he generated billions of dollars worth of sales as an owner and a distributor. He wasn't sitting home eating bonbons. I mean, look at him and watching Netflix. I remember during the lockdown, he would buy properties so kids can go out there and play soccer, buying buildings so people can drop off their children, children can get some kind of a school so people can be contributing member of the society and going out there to work. So it made a lot of sense for him to walk away, and I'm just so thankful for him to come back. So, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to thank Ben first of all. It's all about timing. We're going to talk about timing today. We're going to talk about where we're at. We're talking about 3 or 4 major trends that Live Good is perfectly, perfectly placed right in front of. Ladies and gentlemen, as I shared with you, as Ben shared with you, people's buying habits shifted. Look at Costco. 100 million people in the United States of America, actually over 100 million as of this morning, Ben, are paying Costco $12.95 a month. So if you want to save some money on milk, you got to buy 2 gallons. If you want to save some money on ketchup, you got to buy a few pounds of ketchup. But guess what? Over 100 million people in the USA are doing it. Same thing with Sam's Club. There's another company that a lot of our members worldwide are familiar with, a company called Amazon. Amazon started with books. Ben actually mentioned it. It took Amazon over 2 years to get their first 1 million Prime members, and they had to bring in investors and literally buy those Prime members. We broke that record in 13 months while we paid out millions of dollars in commissions to proud members that couldn't wait to share the love of Live Good with their beloved. And that's what Live Good is all about. Ladies and gentlemen, Amazon, 250 million people are paying Amazon $12.95 a month. 250 million people worldwide have recognized the importance of saving because, as Ben shared with you, people buying habits shifted. People buying habits shifted. When you have 2 million, soon 3 million, 50 million, 100 million people in the Live Good family, you're going to have all kinds of suppliers, all kinds of vendors that are going to beg to be with our family. They're going to be able to bring their highest quality ingredients, highest quality products and services to our community. Ladies and gentlemen, the days of overpaying for nutritional products, so maybe 1 or 2 people on top of some compensation plan will get paid over it, is over. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. And that's exactly right. I mean, buying habits have shifted. People are moving away from expensive, overpriced things more towards affordability and value. We see it everywhere in every industry in the world right now. People want value, high quality, low price. And that's why you look at the network marketing industry, more companies are going out of business these days than going in business. They're dropping their compensation plan, eliminating their just field, and going out of business. People are losing. I mean, the 1% of people at the top of the compensation plan are losing their incomes, and it's interesting when that happens, Nader, how a company goes out of business and people are like, oh, I feel sorry for all these people who are making money. Guys, there's not that many in most companies that are making money, and that's why the company went out of business, is because they're not making money. They're no one's bringing in new people anymore, and at the same time, while we see that happen, Live Good has grown to over 2 million members, continues to put in tens of thousands of new members and customers every single month. Fastest growing company ever in the network marketing industry and the supplement industry. Fastest growing company currently in the network marketing industry and the supplement space. And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. I mean, to think that we won't have 10 million, 20 million, 50 million members in this company just doesn't seem fathomable. I mean, would you rather buy a $60, $70 product that's lower quality, doesn't tell you what's in it, and doesn't get results, or a $19.95 product that does all that stuff? Highest quality, lowest price, USDA certified organic, full testing results, all that. And so once people see it, they can't unsee it. No one's going back to spending more when they could get a higher quality product at a better price. And that's where the economy is going. And that's why we're perfectly positioned to take advantage of it. And that's why it's such a huge opportunity for you guys. And yes, 2 million members is huge. Again, never been seen before in the history of the industry, but that is a tiny number compared to, like, I truly believe Nader says we're going to be over 100 million members in the next 4 or 5 years. Yes. I think 50 is a realistic number. I think 100 million is definitely achievable. It's a huge goal, but yeah, I mean, if we stop at 20 or 30, that's still the biggest company in the history of the network marketing industry, and literally 15 times where we are right now. So we continue to launch more of the highest quality products. There's another one, our probiotic gut support. Guys, this one is amazing. I think it's $16.95. Great. I mean, your gut controls everything in your body. If your gut's not healthy, your body's not healthy. I was looking for a liver support. There it is. liver support, guys. 15.95. Liver, I mean, is like your body's air filter. If it's clogged up, you're not allowing the good stuff to get in. Toxins are getting through. If you're drinking alcohol, you're taking prescription medication, your liver is working very hard. Literally every ounce of blood filters through your liver every single day. Get your liver support. It's one of our top 10 best selling products, as are a lot of the ones I mentioned, like our black seed oil, super greens, magnesium, all of this stuff. And let me give you one real quick, because if you don't hear anything else I say, guys, I mean, magnesium. If something's not working in your body, if you've got cramps, headaches, migraines, sleep issues, digestive issues, there's a good chance you're just not getting enough magnesium. Most people are not getting enough magnesium out of their daily diets, and it literally plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. $9.95, less than 30 cents a day, $10. This is something like, there is no excuse not to be taking this product when we know how important it is, and it's only $10 a month with a full 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee, and plays a role in every single thing our bodies do. So if you don't hear anything I say today, order your magnesium. Try your magnesium. If you don't absolutely love it, send back the empty bottle. We'll give you your full money back. We've got the most generous 90-day empty bottle money back guarantee that nobody ever uses on the planet, because they're getting results. But you want one more step. So you got magnesium, vitamin D, another absolutely essential vitamin that most of us are not getting enough of, and our multivitamin. This is our men's, also comes in women's. You get all three of these for $29.95. Less than $1 a day. We call this our daily essentials pack. Most companies, you're spending 40, 50, 60 bucks each. Here, $29.95 for all three. This 3-pack, $1 a day, daily essentials pack. Get your supplements, guys. It's summertime. Get healthy. Focus on your health. And that's another thing that's kind of driving this company. The world is as unhealthy as it's ever been. More people are on prescription medication than any time ever before. More people are overweight or obese than any time ever before. Lifespans are going down, but people are waking up. They're realizing they need to get healthy, and supplementation is such a big part of it. Yes, there are other things like sleeping well, eating right, exercising. But of all of those things, the easiest one that gets the most results, the most benefit, the most difference is supplementation. Literally, all you have to do is take it. Drink it, swallow a capsule. It doesn't get any easier. And the benefits it can have on your health, on your body, and your longevity are absolutely incredible and just unmeasurable. So, yeah, and that's not going to change. In fact, it's getting bigger and bigger. That's another cool thing that's kind of driving this whole thing. People want value. We have no competition. There's literally no other company in the industry, in the supplement space, that is making the highest quality supplements and selling them for a few dollars above cost. There are companies that are making high quality products and selling them for ridiculous prices. There are companies that are making low quality products and selling them for low prices. You want quality, you want value, and that's exactly what we have. And there's not another company in the industry that's doing that. And at the same time, with all the products we continue to roll out, it's just getting easier and easier to go out there and share it with others. And that's why on the network marketing side, we continue to grow and more people continue to earn income. So that said, let's talk about a little bit about the compensation plan. Usually Dr. Ryan, our director of product development, and Lisa Goodkin, our director of of product education, get to come on, talk a little bit about all of the stuff that we're talking about here. But that's where I was going with that. With the world being as unhealthy as it's ever been, just another thing that's driving it is all these people realizing the importance of supplementation, the need for supplementation, and the desire to get healthy, to be able to live longer, to be healthier, and to just support your body in ways that you're not doing in your daily life, in your daily diet. And so, yeah, when you got the best products at the best prices, it just makes it that easy to go out there and share. So the way the comp plan works, if you are a pre-enrollee, which means you took a tour on the website, you see the thousands and thousands of people each week that have become members in that power line. At midnight tonight, Thursday night is our cutoff day. At midnight on Thursday, all of those members, all those pre-enrollees who upgraded to member, move to the matrix part of the compensation plan above all the people who hesitate in that power line. So you've got an opportunity to lock in your position tonight, be placed in the matrix before all of those people under you in that power line. Now, that doesn't mean they're all going to be under you in the power line. The way the matrix fills is everyone follows their enroller and gets placed in the highest available position under their enroller. It's a 2x15 matrix. Without going into great detail, keeping it simple, that means everyone has two frontline positions. Once those two spots are filled, whether you introduce those two people or they fell under you from someone else, the only place for everyone else to go is under the ones who are already in there. So anyone who falls under you, again, whether you enrolled them or someone else did, you will get paid on them. And even one person under you in that matrix who goes to work could be making you $50 a month, $100 a month, a few $100s a month, maybe over $1,000 a month. If you want to enroll a few people, and again, over 30% of our affiliates are in profit because they're able to do it, true duplication. We've got so many people here that have been in multiple, I mean, I'm talking 5, 10, 15 different network marketing companies, never actually made a profit, many of whom never were able to enroll a single person or sell a single product, are having success here, are able to achieve that first level of bronze or rank by enrolling two people, get in profit, continue to share, continue to build, help those people. And it's that duplication, that simplicity, that ease of share, as Nader says, that allows people to be able to finally, for the first time ever in many cases, have success in the network marketing industry with a company that for the first time ever is having a lot of that success because we're able to appeal to people outside of the network marketing industry, which has really never been done before, because no one's spending 70, 80, 100 bucks on a supplement if they're not getting paid on it in a compensation plan. Here, people are spending $19.95, $14.95. Oh, this is our parasite cleanse. I didn't even mention that. One of our newest products. Or $19.95 for our creatine, $9.95 for our magnesium. People are already spending way more than that for lower quality products. They want high quality at a low price. And that's where we're growing. That because we don't get to 20, 30, 50 million members in the network marketing industry. We get to 20, 30, 50 million members by appealing to people outside of the network marketing industry that no other network marketing company appeals to. And that's what really, again, sets us apart, and just another way that sets us apart from every other company out there. So, compensation plan. You can earn over $2,000 a month without enrolling people. You can earn unlimited income by enrolling just enroll two people, and you literally triple your income potential in the compensation plan. There's a lot of other ways you get paid: matching bonuses, fast start bonuses, monthly bonus pools. I'm not going to go into great detail on that. On the pay plan page, you can watch a video at the bottom that shows exactly how you get paid on everyone, how you can get paid on people multiple times over because of those matching bonuses and the generational bonuses based on rank in the compensation plan that a lot of companies don't even know how to make work or understand. Just makes it very powerful, very easy, and very generous for you guys to be able to earn income. That's why, again, we've got more people making money here than any other company in the history of the network marketing industry. So all you need to do to lock in your position, go to any of the emails you've gotten from LiveGood, click on the link that says click here to join now. It's one-time $40 affiliate fee to earn unlimited income in the compensation plan, and either $9.95 a month to be a member or $99.95 for the year to be a member. So you're looking at $49.95 today, affiliate fee and monthly, or $139.95 today, affiliate fee and yearly membership to lock in your position. If you want to place your product order, there's no product purchase requirement to get paid in the compensation plan. It's another cool thing is that you don't have to buy product just to qualify for a check like every other company out there. But recognizing that most of our affiliates with no product purchase requirement are buying products every month not because they have to, which is the cool thing, because they want to, because the products are changing people's lives. Highest quality, lowest price, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So lock in your position in the compensation plan. That's step number one. Step number two, order your products, get your magnesium, check out the website, click on the product page, read about what the products do. I suggest starting at the very minimum with our daily essentials pack. That's these three products for just $29.95. Guys, it doesn't get any easier than that. If you want to take it a step further, you get 7 products for $107, I think. I mean, most companies, you get 1 or 2 products for 170. You get 7 of the highest quality products. Those are the 3 we talked about. Our anti-inflammatory factor 4, Super Reds, best cardiovascular health product ever created. Our Super Greens, great for digestive support, probiotic support, stress, anxiety, energy, and our essential aminos. Protect that lean muscle mass. All 7 of these products, we call this our ultimate wellness pack for, I think it's $106, $107 in the back office. So that's step number 2. Step number 1, lock in your position. Step number 2, place your product order. Step number 3, start sharing. In fact, tomorrow on Friday, every Friday we do what we call our Fire Starter Friday call. We do rank advancements. We talk about announcements, what's coming down the pike. You get to meet the team, hear some training, lots of exciting stuff. You are all invited to that call tomorrow. You can find the link in your back office under webinars, same time as today at noon. But on that call, again, we talk about rank advancements. You can actually enroll 2 people today, and we will announce you tomorrow on that call as having achieved the first rank of bronze just by enrolling 2 people in the compensation plan. A lot of people do that each and every single week. So that's really what you want to do for 3 reasons. Number 1, you get back into profit, or you get into profit. You spend $50 to join, you just made your $50 back. Boom. Second reason is the duplication. You're showing your team how it takes that, or how to do it, and they'll do the same. The speed of the leader is the speed of the team, as they like to say. You do it, you're more likely to have your team duplicate. And again, 30% of our affiliates are in profit compared to 1 or 2% in every other company out there. That's a lot of duplication. But the third thing is you want to have your 2 people, if you really want to make a lot of money in the compensation plan, as close to you as possible in the matrix, because you're going to match the people's checks who you enroll. If someone falls under you from spillover, yeah, you still get paid on them and everything they do, but you don't earn the matching bonuses on them unless you enrolled them or they enrolled someone else, meaning everyone in your enroller tree type part of the genealogy. So you want to have those first 2 people, your first 2 positions in the matrix, enrolled by you, because they're going to get the most people, and you're going to maximize your matching bonuses. What I'm going to say, help you make the most money in the compensation plan. So more reasons than that, but also we'll talk about you tomorrow on the rank call, and just show yourself that you could do it, and it really makes a lot of sense. So yeah, that's all we got, guys. Really easy. Highest quality supplements, lowest prices, full transparency, most generous compensation plan in the industry, fastest growing company ever seen in the history of the world when it comes to network marketing and supplementation. And we haven't even started yet, because in 5 years from now, guys, I promise you this opportunity is not going to be as exciting as it is right now. When there's 100 million people in this thing and everyone's already heard of it, it's like if Amazon went network marketing today, who are you going to introduce to Amazon? Everybody is already in. That's where we're going to be. We're Amazon in 2001. Before, they even had, a couple million people. Now they have over 200 million people in the company. And again, we are just getting started. Once people see it, they can't unsee it. More and more and more and more and more people are hearing about it, seeing about it, not being able to unsee it every single day. That's what continues to drive the company. That's why our product sales with no product purchase requirement continue to go up and up and up and up and up and up every month, because people want quality, they want value, they want supplements that work, full transparency, everything that we're doing that no other company is doing. And we're helping people finally, for the first time ever, again, get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way, and generate some extra income in their spare time from home with the simplest, most generous compensation plan in the industry. That's all I got. So welcome aboard, guys. Be sure to lock in your spot, do those 3 things I talked about, lock in your spot, get your product, and get your first 2 people. Join us tomorrow on the call. We kind of finished early without Dr. Ryan and Lisa talking today. Anything else you want to add?
Dude, you hit the nail on the head. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a funny thing. We've been doing this combined for 50 years. Companies that force you to go out there and get a whole bunch of your friends in, and companies that force you to be on products, having a hard time doing it in Live Good because of our transparency, because like Ben said, we keep the main thing. People get involved and they cannot wait to tell their friends. I mean, truly, and finally, like you go to a nice restaurant, if you go to a good barber, if you go to a good movie, in the old network marketing, they would say, well, if you refer your friend to a movie, does the movie pay you? Well, we don't want to make money off our friends because we want our friends to get value. And that's another reason Live Good is exploding, because people are out there proudly sharing it. So yes, we don't have a product purchase requirement, but guess what? Almost everybody that's joining buying 5 or 6 products because they cannot unsee the value. Guess what? We don't have a recruiting or sharing requirement, but guess what? When people join, they cannot wait to tell their friends. So yes, go get your first 2, 3, whatever, as soon as possible. It's because you want them to be as close to your heart as close as possible to you. We are going to have 100 million members, ladies and gentlemen. There's all kinds of other club memberships out there that truly don't have the value like we do. I mean, okay, Costco, 110 million people are paying Costco. Yes, Costco makes their money off 11 of the membership and barely make any money on the products. But the bottom line is, in Costco, if you really want to save money on milk, you got to buy 2 gallons. If you really want to save money on ketchup, you got to buy 2 pounds. But in Live Good, guess what? Over 70% of the people are already taking some kind of a supplementation. They just don't know what's in it. They don't know who's behind it. Live Good is completely different. We're like, hey, we're going to give you better product at the lower price so you can have a little bit of money to take your kids out at summer to the park and buy a fruit plate or take them to the amusement park. That's Live Good. So yes, go out there, share the love of Live Good with everyone that you know, because inevitably they're going to join Live Good through our fundraising program, through the gym program, through just seeing their friends getting healthier without getting a raise to buy expensive supplements. So yes, this was a short call, but it was an awesome call. Ladies and gentlemen, become the product of the product and share the love. Everybody that you can think of on your Christmas list, Hanukkah list, Kwanzaa list, whatever you believe in list, is going to hear about Live Good. If Jeff Bezos, the owner of Amazon, they have 250 million Prime members. If you would have came to Prime members when they only had 2 million members and say, hey, give me a one-time $40 and go bring me Prime members, and I'll give you a percentage of their monthly membership fee. And if they choose to come in without being a Prime and pay a little bit more, I'll even split that with you. Imagine what would have happened if Jeff Bezos offers that today with 225 million Prime members. The opportunity is not as hot. So yes, nobody loses money in Live Good. It's a one-time $40 to become an affiliate, and people cannot wait to share the love. They don't have to hide behind attraction marketing. They don't have to hide behind funnels or leads. I mean, there are companies out there, or there are most of them out of the business, that they would proudly tell you, hey, join our shindig and you don't have to talk to your friends. Wait a minute, if it's something good, if it's something I'm proud of, I want to talk to my friends. That's what's happening in Live Good. So go get your 2. You don't have to, but guess what? We're going to talk about you tomorrow. If you get your 2, we're also going to talk about a few people that are going to get more than 2. So first things first, place your product order. Second thing, tell everyone that you know about Live Good. Tell them about what you found. You found the fountain of youth. Imagine if you don't tell your friends about Live Good, that means you don't really love them. Ben, thank you for coming back, bro. Thank you for coming back to the world of supplementation. Ladies and gentlemen, I really, really, really hope you can join our Zoom tomorrow. We're going to give you some awesome Ben nuggets. It's going to blow your socks off. We're equipping you for a revolution of love and transparency. And it all starts with you becoming the product of the product, because guess what? Now you can afford it. Now you can afford it. You will never see our company giving away watches or pink Cadillacs and black Ferraris because we make a product for 17 and sell it to you for 200. That's the difference of Live Good. Thank you, Ben. Back to you, brother.
Awesome. It doesn't mean you don't love your family if you don't tell them. No, but here's the thing. Like, and don't trust just what we say just because we say it. Like, look at the documentation. Try the products. If you're skeptical, that's awesome. Like, I'm the same way. So try the products. Try our magnesium for 30 days, 60 days before you tell anyone about it. Once you start feeling the difference, once you start feeling healthy, then you can start sharing. Try our lean body composition improvement formula for 2 months. Lose 30 pounds. You don't even have to say anything to anyone. They're going to start asking you, what the heck are you doing? And then you're going to be able to share it. So if you don't want to talk about it yet, try the products first, and then you'll have something to really talk about. And I totally encourage that as well. But I love that analogy, not about the haircut and the movies and the restaurants and all that. We talked about that, 3-4 years ago when we were talking about launching the company. And it's a good way for people to really, would you rather spend $100 on a haircut so your friend makes 20, or would you rather spend $25 on a haircut and your friend doesn't get anything? And you could flip that around too. Would you rather have your friend spend $100 on his haircut, his or her haircut, so you make $20, Or would you rather tell them about the best deal out there, the best haircuts in town for 25 bucks and you don't make anything? Same thing with a restaurant. Would you rather tell them to go get a $60 cheeseburger so you get a $10 kickback? Or would you rather go tell them to get the better cheeseburger, the healthier cheeseburger, best tasting cheeseburger in town at this restaurant for 10 bucks and you don't get paid, but you do get paid on the membership side if that existed? You're helping people, doing it the right way, not ripping people off, not telling your friends to buy an overpriced product just so you make a few bucks on them. And when you look at it that way, guys, it really makes a whole lot of sense. And again, and it's interesting because some people are like, well, I want to be able to get paid on the product and stuff. Well, guess what? People want, there's a reason that we have 30% duplication when other companies have 1 or 2% duplication. And it's because we don't mark up the products. We give people true value, true honesty. And your friends don't have to worry about, well, how much are you going to make off me if I buy this product? Because you get that a lot. And then you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe a few bucks. No, that's not what it's about. You're about helping people get healthy, stay healthy, do it in a affordable way. If they want to get the membership so they save more money, you get paid. And guys, again, we've got people making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 a month on a little $10 a month program on the membership side without having to jack up our prices on the product side, without paying commissions or affiliates or celebrities or influencers or advertising or anything like that. We just make the highest quality supplements, sell them for a few dollars above cost so people can get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. And we're the fastest growing company in the history of the network marketing industry in the supplement space. So that's all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Welcome aboard. Lock in your spot, order your products, enroll a few people. Join us tomorrow. We'll see you guys at the top. Bye, guys.
Welcome to our team. See you tomorrow.